In person, courtesy of 100 beat, got my the essays in arm reach. One way, ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Indiana Pacers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Ali LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Haliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. You look at the Thunder, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Mathurin. Haliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you for that, Ali.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Siakam. Haliburton for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Banked it in off the glass.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Siakam to halt the run. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Knocks down the long J.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The 3. Tipped away. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pacers trail by 15. Now Siakam. Haliburton's got an open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Now Siakam. Mathurin, a screen on Holmgren. And here's Siakam for three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Mathurin. Still no points. Back to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Haliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Sends it home from three-point land. Holmgren's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Haliburton. Here's Shepard. To the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Dort outside. 4-3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pacers trail by 20. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow, Siakam. You give that, Nate.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the left wing. Hartenstein against Siakam. The 15-footer. And it's Siakam again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Good on the bucket.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Haliburton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Toppin pulls it down.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's McConnell for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson. Oh, SGA! Crazy move.
has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pacers trail by 14. Haliburton outside. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Nembhard outside. Three-pointer, Haliburton. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 16. Left side, Nesmith. Turner for 3. Sinks the tray. Turner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fades away. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Toppin outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hartenstein. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Here's Nembhard. Yet to see a basket. Haliburton outside. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Over Haliburton, Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nembhard with it. Dort defending. From 11 feet away, Nembhard, good. And the Thunder in possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. The crossover. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pacers trail by 17. Haliburton outside. Toppin passes to Turner. Back to Toppin. Haliburton outside. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Haliburton. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. And again, unable to change momentum here. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Thunder leading by 21. To the wing, right side. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. Over Dort. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they're not going anywhere. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward.
More and more, Gilgeous-Alexander gaining in strength and confidence to get on the interior and make something happen.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. A little mid-range shot is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Well, Indiana shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Haliburton. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in. Haliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Standing 6'5", Haliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Mathurin. Still without a bucket. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And And Hartenstein slams it in.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Three-pointer, Haliburton. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Mathurin passes to Turner. Nembhard outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Haliburton. He has 7.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now the Pacers on the move. And the dunk by Haliburton.
Haliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Dort on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Dort. It's got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Who poked away. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Neesmith's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Siakam. And here's Turner. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Haliburton. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso's checked in. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Toppin finds McConnell. Now here's Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. They've got numbers. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Toppin out there with Jackson. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Haliburton. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the 5 for the Pacers. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Well, Indiana shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up now. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Nesmith. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Haliburton outside. Fires in the triple.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capitalizes off the crossover. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Haliburton from behind the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams.
Oh man, just
gets
you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Toppin goes in. Jackson. Outside for McConnell. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Yep, count it. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Nesmith. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Haliburton picks him up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Caruso. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Haliburton surveys the floor. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Haliburton. McConnell outside. Toppin outside from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. What a terrific move that is. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Haliburton. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Caruso left side. Here's Wallace. He drops it from range.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Now here's McConnell. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And they came in here with some attitude in their... brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, they were on thin ice in this series. He knew it, and he went out there and did something about it. He wasn't about to let them go into a 3-1 hole. .16 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins for three. Pacers with a rebound. Nembhard outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
PlayStation